Vikings win 23-17 over the 49ers. We're 2-0 on the season. And say what you want about Sam Darnold. I think he's playing fantastic. He is ninth overall in passing yards. And he's got, 4 touchdowns this season, 2 interceptions. And the 97-yard bomb to Justin Jefferson was just incredible. I think that's the second longest passing play in franchise history. And it's, wasn't a pretty sight to see JJ walk off with that thigh contusion. He said in his post-game interview that he'll be all right and he'll be ready for next week. And this is kind of a statement win. The 49ers were in the Super Bowl last season. Obviously, they didn't have Christian McCaffrey, but most of the lineup played. And Deebo Samuel had a decent game. Bosa had, I think, 2 sacks. And Brock Purdy, he is leading the league in passing yards right now. But with that being said, the Vikings won every quarter except the fourth. And everything got started with the punt block. In that first quarter, the whole momentum stayed in the Vikings' favor. I mean, Ty Chandler, in my opinion, he's probably, I would say I like him a little bit more so than Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones had that fumble on the 2-yard line, and it was, it could have shifted the game. But that's why you have great teammates, to pick up the slack. The defense played great. We got 5 sacks on the season and got an interception. And the defense played great. The special teams played great. It came down to an onside kick, and the Vikings were able to recover and seal the deal. And Sam Darnold, 17 for 26, 268 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception. Ty Chandler, 10 attempts, 82 yards. He had a 25-yard burst. And Sam Darnold's scrambling ability also helps the offensive line. He had 32 scrambling yards and an 18-yard long running play that helped keep the drive going and keeps the offense on the field and the defense getting tired out. But as I said before, Deebo Samuel had 8 catches for $110, but Justin Jefferson had 4 catches for 133 yards and that touchdown. And Jalen Naylor stepped up after Jefferson went out and got a touchdown, 3 receptions for 54 yards. Overall, as I said before, the Vikings, you got to believe, man. You got to believe in your squad that they're going to go all the way. And we're leading in the division, 2-0. Let's see. We won passing yards, 297. No, San Francisco had 297 yards to 257. It was the ground game. We had 146 yards to San Francisco's 102. And as I said, Ty Chandler did a lot. He's real shifty in the backfield, but Aaron Jones has great catching ability out of the backfield. And Sam Darnold, when he gets time, he obviously, you see he can throw the deep ball. He can check down, and as I said, again, his scrambling ability keeps the drives going. Both teams had an interception. We have 4 sacks in the game. We have 5 on the season in time of possession. San Francisco won that, but when you're efficient, you don't necessarily need to hold the ball the entire game. But we do have to clean it up because we had 7 penalties, and that can hurt you when you're playing against a team who, isn't known to make a lot of errors. But if we look at the standings, as I said, we're 2-0. And Detroit 1-1, the Bears 1-1, and the Packers 1-1. And we have a net points of plus 28. So we're scoring points. Actually, the Vikings have scored at least 23 points all year. That includes preseason games as well. Again, no losses this season. And say what you want about Sam Darnold. This is about making the most of this opportunity. J.J. McCarthy goes down that first preseason game. That first preseason game. We were actually there. He had a great game. And, Sam Darnold, not a long-term contract, but when the rookie goes down, you got to do everything you can to, take advantage. This is your moment, so you better shine. And he's doing that and showing that, hey, the Vikings do have a chance this season, not just to win a division, but to win it all. And if you're a Vikings fan, that's what you must believe. Because if you're not believing to win it all, then what are you believing? What's your goal? So that being said, 2-0, great win. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. And as always, keep believing. Go Vikings.